Hi kids, welcome back. My name is Sunshine and I'm a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Macari. And I've taken a couple weeks break because I turned the big 63. And it was kind of, I don't know how to describe it. But anyway, we did some traveling, I did some organizing, and I'm going to show you a little footage of when we went to Tombstone, Arizona before I jump into the Profit Pics video. So stay tuned.
Francisco 1882, but thank you for jump-starting her career. Now, she got a six-patch bullet holes in her canvas, one knife gash in her skirt right below her knee, and if you look real close, you can see where some old cowboy blessed her with a second belly button. Now, that staircase right there under the clock, that was the busiest staircase in all of Tombstone. That led upstairs to the ladies of the night. Cowboys, miners, and gamblers had to ante up $25 to get up those stairs. In today's money, that's $650. But they paid it, and they scrambled up those stairs to one of their favorite ladies in the 14 cribs upstairs.
Okay, these are items that I've sold from February 14th through the 20th. But before we get into them, I want to show you an amazing sale that I had. This one came in on February 3rd, and I had to include it. So it was this 3B West fringe hair pipe beaded leather trench coat in a size large. So it was a full-length leather trench coat. It had the fringe. It had the hair pipe bones going through it, had beading on the back, just beautiful. So I picked this up at my honey hole, paid $20 for it a few months ago. I had it listed for $250. Someone sent me an offer of $195, which I gladly accepted. I accepted it because it had a piece where the hair pipe connects to the leather, one little small area needed sewn, and I don't sew, especially leather, so I went ahead and let her have it. Plus, she lives in horse country. She lives on 5 acres. Who better to have it? And she loves it. So that was an amazing sale. So glad somebody got it that will enjoy it. Okay, so we're going to start on the 14th, and the first thing to sell was on eBay, and it was a common thread embroidered tank top in a size small. I picked this up at Goodwill, paid $5 for it because I have pretty good luck selling that brand. I think it's probably an Anthropologie brand. So I had it listed for $25 and ended up sending out an offer to watchers for $19.93, and someone accepted. Next thing to sell was also on eBay, and it was this new Land's End diamond floral bateau neck rash guard in a size large. I picked up a bunch of these a few weeks ago at Goodwill, paid $5 for them. I don't know if they came directly from Land's End. I'm not sure, but they were all new. So I had this listed for $40. Someone sent me an offer of $35, which I gladly accepted. The next thing to sell was on Macari. It was this vintage Quaker Factory short sleeves 4th of July cardigan in a 2X that I picked up because I love the out there, in your face style. And I sat on this forever, but that's okay. I had it probably priced as low as $15. I don't even remember. But on Macari, it was priced at $35. Someone sent me an offer of $29, and hallelujah, it's out the door. Okay, next thing to sell was this Royal Robbins gray Discovery cargo skirt in a size 10. I picked this up not too long ago at my honey hole, paid $2 for it. But if I remember correctly, it had a few issues, and I can't remember now what they were. But I had it listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. Next thing to sell was on Poshmark. It was this vintage Tonello Mackenzie Asian tunic top in a size small. So I somehow got this free from Goodwill. I don't know if they didn't ring it up or whatever, but it was tinsel material, I think, really soft material. And it had an all over Asian print. So I had it listed for 30, ended up sending out an offer to watchers for 24 with discounted shipping, and someone accepted. Next thing to sell was also on Poshmark, and it was this unbranded 2-piece cat pajama set. So it was the top and the jogger pants in a size extra large. I picked this up just recently at a small thrift store, paid $6 for the set because I love cats. Didn't care if it was branded or not. So I had it listed for $30, and surprisingly, someone bought it outright on Poshmark for that amount. And the next thing to sell was a Macari. I thought for sure this would sell before Valentine's Day, but instead it sells on Valentine's Day. So let me have a drink. It was this new old stock musical light up Wild Thing Caveman. So it was still in the box. She pressed his hand and he sang Wild Thing and his eyes lit up. It was crazy. I made a video on it if you guys want to look on my channel. Okay, so I had it listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $16, which I gladly accepted. Okay, then we're going to move on to my birthday. I had a few sales. So this is the 15th. First thing to sell was on eBay. It was this fresh produce arm pocket tunic top in a size 3X. Never seen anything like this. Had the pocket right here. I don't know. Anyway, picked it up at Goodwill, paid $5 for it, had it listed for $25. Ended up sending out an offer to watchers for $19.93, and someone accepted. Next thing to sell was a Macari. It was this new with tags. I'm going to mess this name up. Quinn Una. Woolen cashmere boyfriend cardigan in a size large. It kind of looked like a Letterman cardigan. It had the stripe right here. Never heard of the brand, but because of the fabric content, I picked it up, paid $4 for it at Goodwill. Had it listed for $35. Someone sent me an offer of $30, which I gladly accepted. Next thing to sell was on eBay. It was these Converse All-Star Oxford Brown sneakers in a size 11. These were weird. They were brown canvas, had black walls, and no laces. So I picked them up at Goodwill, paid $5 for them. I picked them up at a small thrift store, paid $5 for them. Had them listed, I want to say for $25, sent an offer to watchers for $21.93, and someone accepted. Next thing to sell was also on eBay. It was this Garnet Hill purple V-neck cashmere sweater in a size small. I picked this up at Goodwill, paid $5 for it, got it home, and I think it had holes in it. It had some kind of defects. So I sent it out to auction for $9.77, and that's what it sold for. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 16th, and the first thing to sell was on, or in fact, the only 2 sales I had that day were on Poshmark. So it always pays to cross list. First thing to sell was this XCVI Lakewood Gaucho crochet cuff pants in a size large. I picked these up because of the beautiful embroidery at the hems, and they had flared hems. The brand isn't that great, but whatever. I thought for sure this style would sell it, and it did. So I picked them up at Goodwill, paid $3 for them, had them listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. Next thing to sell is also on Poshmark. There's a story behind this one. So it's this new Filson chambray plaid button-down shirt in a size medium. I just picked this up at my honey hole, paid $1 for it. Had it listed for $75 because the comps on eBay were showing that. And one day on eBay, I decided to send out offers via the computer, and normally I do it on my phone. So I think I chose 10% off certain items, and I went ahead and sent the offer out. Well, I don't know what happened, but I think it was sending out 50% off offers, and people are buying my highest price items for like $20. I'm like, no. So I had to message the buyers and tell them what was going on. And I will never send out offers on my computer again. I still don't understand what happened. I mean, I had angry buyers. I can understand that. I was angry too. So thank God it sold on Poshmark. But that's why I let it go for $45. Because like I said, I had it listed for $75. But after that debacle on eBay, yeah, I wanted to get rid of it. So turning $1 into $45, good profit. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 17th. And the first thing to sell were these vintage Silver City casino playing cards that I got for free at a yard sale 2 years ago. Had them listed for $11.77, and that's what they sold for. I don't think in fact, I'm pretty sure Silver City Casino is no longer there, so that's a collectible. Next thing to sell was also gambling related. It was this Las Vegas Motor Speedway Pit Crew shirt, button-down shirt in a size extra large. I got this for free at a rummage sale a year or two ago. And I think I had it listed with the comps like at $40. Yeah, no. Wasn't going anywhere. I was sick of looking at it. So I sent it out to auction for $11.77. And that's what it sold for. But it's out of the house. Next thing to sell. So glad to see these go. Okay, Gravity Defier G Defy Mighty Walk shoes in a size 8. Everybody raves over picking these up, blah, 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 blah. I sat on these forever. So I picked them up at a small thrift store, paid $2 for them. Had them probably listed at $50, gradually kept lowering the price. I think it was at $40 when someone sent me an offer of $35. Hallelujah, you can have them. What's weird is that same day I had passed over another pair at the thrift store because I'm like, yeah, I'm not picking those up again. Then I get home and these sell. Live and learn. Just plan on sitting on them for a while. Okay, so next thing to sell was this Massimo blue waffle knit thermal in an extra large. Picked this up at a small thrift store, paid $4 for it. I think I had it listed for $15. Someone sent me an offer of $11.82. I don't know where some people get these numbers, which I gladly accepted. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 18th, and I had a few sales. First thing to sell was on eBay. It was these Terry Lewis vintage high-rise leather pants in a size 30. Picked these up at Goodwill, paid $7 for them. I wasn't going to pick them up because I've had a pair of leather pants in my store forever. But surprisingly, I listed these at $40. Someone sent me an offer of $35, which I gladly accepted. Wish the other ones would move. Not sure what size they are. Maybe it's a size issue. Okay, next thing to sell was also on eBay. It was this vintage Buxton black leather checkbook wallet that I picked up at a small thrift store, paid $2 for because I liked the leather quality, and it was a checkbook wallet, and it had the checkbook cover still with it, which is rare. So I had it listed for $25, ended up sending out an offer to watchers for $19.93, and someone accepted. Okay, next thing to sell was this unbranded patriotic leather studs belt in a size large. Picked this up at a small thrift store, paid $2 for it. Had it listed for $35. It sold on eBay for $30. Then I realized I had it listed under men's and it's a women's. So I had to cancel that order and relist it. So I had it listed again for $35. Ended up sending out an offer to watchers on Poshmark for $27 with discounted shipping, and someone accepted. Really unique belt. Never seen anything like that. It's too bad it was unbranded. Okay, next thing I was on eBay. It was these Zenergy Chico's cargo golf skirt in a size 1, which is a medium 8. Picked this up at Goodwill, paid $3 for it. Had it listed for $25. Ended up sending out an offer to watchers for $19.92, and someone accepted. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 19th, and I had a lot of sales. Okay, can't remember what day that was. Must have been a weekend. First thing to sell was this Laurel Birch Mythical Canine Clan mug that I picked up at Goodwill, paid $2 for because I love anything Laurel Birch. Had it listed for $19.77, and that's what it sold for. Priced it right along with the comps, by the way. Next thing to sell was on Poshmark. It was this new with tags, Carlisle Giselle. Yeah, I can't read that. Oh, it's my party. It's my party jeans. In a size 4. These had studs down the side. They were amazing. And I think this brand was sold at Revolve, so I started it out at like $100. Yeah, no. So I think it was down to $50. I sent out an offer to watchers for $32 with discounted shipping, and someone accepted. Okay, then I sold some personal care. Next thing to sell was this Christopher & Banks Jungle Animals 3/4 zip top in a size large. I picked this up at Goodwill, paid $3.50 for it. I've had it forever. So I sent it out to auction for $6.77, and that's what it sold for. But at least it's out of my house. I couldn't get good pictures of it. So I'm really glad to see that one go. Okay, next thing to sell is this new with tags, a Lala Love high-rise ankle leggings in a size medium. Picked these up at my honey hole, paid $3 for them. Never heard of the brand, but they have high value. Unfortunately, I got sick of looking at mine. So I think I had them priced at $50. Someone sent me an offer of $35, which I gladly accepted. And they're going to Mexico. So she must know what they are. Okay, next thing to sell is this hand-carved teak smiling sea turtle baby. And I picked this up at a yard sale a long time ago. Paid $1 for it. He was so cute. He looked like he was smiling. So let's see what I had him listed at. I had him listed at $16.77, and that's what he sold for. Next thing to sell is this Athleta Cotta Surge swim shorts in a size medium. I just picked these up at Goodwill, paid $5 for them because I love the colorful print. I had them listed for $29.77, and that's what they sold for. Next thing to sell is another thing I was so glad to see go. So it's these Asics men's frequent trail running shoes in a size 13 4E. Those were some wide shoes. And I don't usually pick up Asics, but because of the colorway on these, I thought they'd sell. No. Yeah, I will be picking up Asics again. I think I still got one other pair. So I paid $8 for these at Goodwill. Had them listed probably as high as $50. Gradually kept lowering the price. Ended up sending out an offer to watchers for $36 with discounted shipping. Hallelujah. Someone accepted. Next thing to sell was this flax linen full zip hooded jacket in a size 1G, which I think is an 18-20. I just picked this up at my honey hole, paid $1 for it. I had never seen a flax hoodie with full zip front and pockets. Oh yeah. Yes, please. So I had it listed at $49.77, and that's what it sold for fairly quickly. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 20th. I had a few sales. First thing to sell was a drink. First thing to sell was a Style Me linen blend rope belt pants in a size medium. I picked these up because they were a linen blend and they had a rope belt. I thought somebody'd love them. No. So I paid $2.50 for them at Goodwill, sent them out to auction for $3.77, and that's what they sold for. Okay, next thing to sell was these Cirelli tall leather insulated boots in a size 11. I was so jazzed to find these at Goodwill. Paid $7 for them, had them listed really high, probably higher than the comps. But someone finally, and they'd been listed for a while and they take up a lot of room. So when someone finally sent me an offer for $44.83, I gladly accepted. The box I had to ship them in was crazy huge, yeah. And they're going to horse country because to me they're barn boots, so. Okay, next thing to sell was on Poshmark. It was these ink curvy fit straight mid-rise jeans in a size 14. I picked these up, paid $3.50 for them at Goodwill. Thought they'd fit me. No, they were too big. So, because I like oversized jeans anyway, but yeah, no. So I had them listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $15, which I gladly accepted. Next thing to sell was on eBay. It was this Tommy Bahama sleeveless button-up linen top in a size extra large. I picked this up at a small thrift store, paid $2 for it. Could not get good pictures of it. Getting ready to steam it and put it on my mannequin, but thank God somebody bought it before I had to. So I had it listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $19.82, which I gladly accepted. And what's cool is that's going to Canada. So anyway, kids, that's my sales for the week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one.